Says we live. Says we live, y'all. Trying to test out my Wi-Fi connection, so give me a second. What's good with it, y'all? What's good? What's good? Let's work. Write y'all questions in the chat. Let's get to it. Y'all got any questions about anything? Let's get to it. What's going on with it? Trying to set this camera up. Trying to get some Wi-Fi out here. Trying to make this thing happen. What was that? Devo, what's going on with it? What's going on? What's going on? So, ask any question you all have about marketing, because it's a lot of artists that's spending so much money on studio time, production, beats. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm outside right now, and it's just, I had to do this live because this artist that's spending like $2,000 every couple of months on recording, and it's like, bruh, like if you want to get a return on your investment, you have to get marketing, bro. There's just no way around it. If you don't have marketing, bruh, it's not gonna work for you, man. Let me see. Let me see. Trying to drop a track every 2 weeks, fam. If I'm marketing correctly, is that beneficial? I wouldn't drop a track every 2 weeks, honestly. That's a lot. Unless you have at least like $1,500 to $2,000 a month, I wouldn't drop that often, because the people can only listen to one song at a time. And that's what a lot of artists don't get. It's like you want to drop a lot of music, but at the same time, everybody isn't going to be able to listen to everything. Let me see. King Noel, what do you suggest for a stay-at-home mom marketing her music as a hobby? Is this possible? Yes, it's very possible. You just have to decide what can you afford monthly, and we can work with you on that. So, if you let me know, like, this is what I can afford, based off of, if you already have music recorded, I would say pause the recording, because the majority of that budget is going towards recording. A lot of times people be recording too much music, like I was saying before, and just focus on actually getting the songs heard. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure I still got enough signal. Make sure I'm by the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm still by the Wi-Fi. Let's see, Mr. Joy, how does your marketing system work? Okay, so our marketing system bases on the algorithm and playlists. So playlists is number one, and then the algorithm to trigger that so you can get on the explore page. So the explore page specifically is when the music just automatically just pops up in people's page. Like, your music just pops up on their page. That's the explore page. So we specialize in that. Okay. Zeus says, but if the catalog there, marketing budget there, wouldn't it give them something to go back and stream? Not necessarily. For a new artist, you have to have a song that people know you by. So it's better to have one video at 100,000 views than 10 videos at 10,000 views. It's all about perception. So if your perception is off and they just view you as just a regular artist that just got a lot of songs, they're not going to really, it's going to be a slow burn. Like, people work off of perception. Like, It doesn't matter about how many songs that you have. It's about, do your numbers match? Because people want to be fans of an artist that is on the up and up, is on the move. But if it's looking like you're not on the move for real, then it's like, you know, they're not really gonna rock with you like that. So I would say just focus on one song at a time and get, 100,000 streams on one song, 100,000 views on one video, and then move on to the next. Like, that's the best play, if you want the best results when it comes to just perception. If you want feature, nobody's gonna buy a feature from you if you don't have 100,000 views, 100,000 streams. Like, you only make money when you have, um, you know, milestones. But a lot of artists think catalog, but it's like nobody is gonna just listen to your catalog off rip. They gotta know you for one song, maybe two songs. Get used to that, and then they'll go back and listen to stuff. But like, people just don't listen to whole albums and projects and, oh, that's a nice song, let me just listen to all the other music. No, it don't work like that. Typically people listen to one song and then it's in rotation and they listen to other songs. Like, majority of people don't just listen to one artist only. Okay, most people listen to music through playlists, and if your music's not in a playlist, um they people want variety. Like, that's just how it is. So it's one song at a time. So if you drop in like a lot of music, like, I say market one song 2 to 3 months. And some artists be like, well, man, I want to drop a lot of music. It's like, well, you can do that, but you're not going to get the results that you want long term, because you're not getting to those milestones of 100,000 views, 100,000 plays, 100,000 streams. Like, the algorithm give you isn't gonna reach more people because you haven't reached those milestones. That's just how it goes. you know Dropping a lot of music is not for an artist that doesn't have an established fan base yet. You're just gonna dilute your releases. Omaha, Nebraska artist, videographer. That's what's up, man. Let me restart this live real quick. Matter of fact, let me not. I'm not gonna restart it. I'm gonna just see how far this Wi-Fi goes out. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me. Yeah, shout out to yeah, I just started this live. Shout out to Terrence Crawford. I know y'all got a champion out there. Yeah, I'm finna just walk out a little bit more and just see how far this Wi-Fi goes. Haven't been live out here in a while, so press one if y'all can still hear me. Press one if y'all can still hear me. Can y'all still hear me? Press one. I'm in Brooklyn now. Okay, so Noel, what you gotta do, and if anybody wants to join the live, just hit the request button to join the live. But if you're in Brooklyn for music, that means you're spending a good amount of money recording. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta match whatever you're spending on recording to marketing. So a lot of artists don't do that. They spend a lot of money. I wish you could just cam up. If Noel, if you're ready, I want you to join the live. Let me see if I can go. Let me see. Somebody said they in the tub. What the hell? Let me try to go back. Hello?
Hi. Yeah, this is my first time doing live, so am I good here? Let me see.
Yeah, so I was wondering, if you're in Brooklyn recording, are you putting a lot of, like, are you spending like over 500 to 1,000 in recording?
Originally, when I started about a year ago, and I was recording with a super expensive studio just for networking purposes. And now that I've
Yeah.
networked and made some relationships here in Brooklyn, I switched to a cheaper engineer. So I'm spending about $400 a month in the studio. But I've been
Okay.
listening to you during this live, and I've been actually contemplating this in my own head. You said that I should probably take a halt to creating to spend more money in marketing, and I completely agree. I had just
Yeah.
been speaking with some managers and trying to get some advice, and everyone's saying make music, make music.
They're
So,
full. They're full of shit. I just did a video about that, about mixing and mastering.
mhm,
About you just need mix and it needs to be a one-time payment, a flat fee, not a monthly fee. I'm sorry,
mhm,
not an hourly fee for
mhm,
mix, and you don't need mastering because it's not going to be on TV. It's not going to be on the radio. Like, stay in the studio. Like, that's not good advice. It's
yeah,
just not good advice because this is the thing. You can make a lot of music that nobody hears. So you have 100 songs. You put
mhm,
out 100. Let's say you got 100 songs right now. You
right,
put out 100 songs right now. Every song that you got, you release it. You release all of them.
mhm,
What does that even mean? You have a
yeah,
hundred songs that nobody hears. So the next thing is gonna be, I'm either you're gonna either be discouraged or you're gonna be like, oh, my music wasn't good. Let me go back. I got to drop something better.
yeah, and that's how
When
I
that's
feel.
not the case. That's not
Yeah,
the case. Your music just didn't get heard. It's like a
mhm,
tree fell in the forest. Nobody heard it. So it doesn't matter if it fell or not. It didn't matter. Nobody heard
mhm,
it. You didn't make any waves.
mhm,
So if you drop a song and it gets 500 views, okay, then what people gonna say? Oh man, that song wasn't hot. No, it's just you didn't put any money to market it, so it only got 500 views.
yeah,
That's it. It
yeah,
wasn't any. It wasn't anything negative about the song. It wasn't anything bad about you know um the quality and all of that. But a $300 music video and $1,000 music video, the only difference is whoever put money towards marketing the video, not the quality of the video. Because if it doesn't have 10,000 views on it, nobody's going to click on it anyways to
Okay, can
even
mommy do
see
this live,
if the
please, for
video
PayPal?
is good or not.
Yeah,
So
I
you can have,
see.
I know a girl who had a tiger in her video. She had two tigers in her video. She spent, I think, like $15,000 to get tigers in her video. Nobody clicked on the video to even
Mm-hmm.
care if you got tigers in your video.
Yep. No, it's a different climate. And let me tell you something. I actually have got some industry attention from the vice president of Warner Records when I dropped my first single last year. He reached out to
Yeah,
me, but my single is only being streamed about 30 times a month. And that's when I realized this really is about marketing. It's not really about talent anymore. You know, I've won showcases in New York from like DJ Juicy, and I've created relationships with record label people, and everyone's telling me how extremely talented I am, but they cannot work with me because I'm not producing income because of the marketing issue. So
right.
what you're saying is very, very true. Um,
Yeah, it's like it has never been about just talent because there's been was Vanilla Ice and people like that who wasn't quote unquote
yeah.
talented. Artists have always had writers. Like
Mhm.
it's about the product. It's about the sellability of the artist. It just moved into more of a digital wave, but it's always been about marketing.
Yeah.
When
Well,
Jay-Z
I'm
said
just
he was going to
realizing
retire,
that I never knew.
when
I
yeah,
was like a creative my whole life. I'm like, if the product is good, I don't need to worry about nothing else. Well, I got a
no.
very harsh reality check the past couple of years trying to push this music.
Well, that's another video I need to do because that's a misconception. People think if I build it, they'll come. If the product is good, that's all I need to worry about is the product.
Mhm.
No, think about it like this. Open up a restaurant and have the best steak and have the best food and don't tell nobody about it.
Yeah.
Who gonna go to your restaurant? You have no customers, but you got the best food. I
Mhm.
don't know about the restaurant. Oh man, it's somebody down the street that make the best lobster. I don't know their name. Oh man, they hating on me, man, because I make the best lobster. Did you tell anybody you make the best lobster? How many people have tried your lobster? Well, it's
Yeah.
only been people in my neighborhood. Okay, then. So that's the only people who know about it. It's the same
Mhm.
with music. If only the people in your circle have heard your music, it doesn't mean your music is bad. It means not enough people have heard it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mhm.
So artists get that misconstrued. Like they be like, oh man, I'm doing something wrong. Da da da. Yeah, only thing you're doing wrong is you don't have enough exposure for the music that you have. That's it. And you
Mhm.
have to budget for that. You can't just continue doing what you've been doing, making more and more and more and more music, and you don't have a budget that's open to market the music that's already out. Because you kill two birds with one stone. If you have the marketing, it grows your fan base
Mhm.
to get a return on investment. Not only that, it opens doors. A videographer, a producer will give you discounted work or free work because they see you as somebody who has a name, who has numbers,
Mhm.
because you have the marketing. So it does more for you than what a lot of artists think. It's a lot
Mhm.
of thinking it from a logical perspective. They're thinking about it emotional, like, damn, music is good. Why I gotta pay to get it out there? Why can't people just because that's the way it is. Once you get over that, you understand, okay, that's the way it
Oh,
is. These are the rules of the game.
hey, I'm
Okay,
so
do you
sorry.
want to
I'm
win?
actually with my baby right now, and
Go
I
ahead.
don't know, he got some type of boo boo. I've been
No, go
emailing,
ahead.
I don't know if it's you or your team, but I've been emailing somebody, and I'll email you about my budget, and we will continue to talk. It's all right. It's all right. What happened? I'm so
No problem.
sorry. Okay?
No problem. Yeah, she mommy time. Anybody else want to join? T Max, do you work with YouTubers? Yes, we do. Is my signal still good out here? I don't know if my signal's still good. Says it's okay, but I don't know. Okay, press one if you guys still can hear me. Okay, I need to get my Okay, good. I need to go get my phone stand. Somebody said it's lagging a little bit. Okay, that means I gotta move up back to. Yeah, if I had my stand, I have my stand right here, but I don't have it right now. I gotta go get it. Yeah, T Max, I do. We do work with YouTubers. Yeah, I need to put this thing on a stand somewhere. I don't have a stand. Yep, we work with producers, YouTubers, artists, businesses, you name it. We work with everybody. We get that question with all genres. Let me see if I can set this phone right here. So, let me see. Anybody else got any questions? Yeah, this will work. This will work for now. This will work for now. I don't know how to speak Spanish, man, so I can't I don't know what you're saying right now. I don't speak no Spanish. But that's a lot of artists' dilemma is, okay, I'm paying for all this production stuff, I'm paying for all this studio time stuff. How can I afford marketing on top of it? The answer is you can't afford it on top of it. You have to pause it. You have to pause it. Let's see. Also have a clothing brand. How would you market that? So clothing brands, I've marketed clothing brands, man, going back to 2014, 2015-ish. Um, it's really simple, honestly. Is about having a high Instagram follower count and being able to convert those followers over to customers. We have an Instagram plan that's 500 a month, and you can get on average between 10 to 50 um, followers a day. So if you get 10 to 50 followers a day, um, and one of those followers, you know, buy your merch out of the 10 to 50 per day, then you can actually make some money over time. But it's more so about growing your followers first, building that relationship with them, and then converting. The thing about marketing is it's going to take time to get a return on investment. You can't just, okay, let me pay for marketing, let me put it out there, and then get an immediate return. A lot of times it's about exposing people to your content, doing that over time. They get familiar with you. Yes, you might spend $500 a month growing your Instagram and make no sales for 3 months. So that's $1,500, but you got thousands upon thousands of followers. By that fourth month, they may buy something. But the thing is, you have more eyes on your product than you had if you didn't. So it's like if you in it for a quick flip, then no, this isn't for you. You know, you can just do word of mouth or take however time you want. But for people like myself, people like EK who understand, okay, I got 5,000 followers. I got 2,000 followers. I got X amount of followers. I'm growing my followers. If I can get 10% of those people to, buy something or 1% of those people to buy something, it's a win. Those people are actually going to make money, but it's going to take time to build that because typically it's only going to be like 1% of your followers that's going to buy something. So 10,000 followers, you may get 100 people to buy something. That's the reality. What's going on, EK?
Not much, bro. I saw that you went live and everything, so I just figured just to join and just see how other people say, and then I just got off work, so
Yeah.
yeah,
No, it's all good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
Yes, it's I'm just I was just trying to tell some of the people about the marketing aspect because most people don't understand why they have to spend so much up front because
yeah,
they want that quick return. It's like
yeah,
that's not the reality of it,
yeah.
you
It's
know?
it's it's not, yeah. And you taught me that personally, and when you taught me, it made me realize that I had to change my mindset of how I have to approach artistry and approach the music industry. It's not so much of like a what it's something that you said like a golden win button or something, but
Yeah, it's an I win button. There's no I
that I
win
win
button.
button. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
no I win button.
it's much more like it's much like more like an investment. Like you have to
Yeah,
slowly but surely like put like money into it to get the return, you know. It's like any sort
yeah,
of type of business. Like you're not
yep.
just gonna sit back and say, oh, let me just put this in here. Like, no, it has to be consistent, you know what I mean? So like and I get
Same with
why,
people.
yeah.
Same with
No, yeah.
people. Like if they don't,
Yeah.
if they are not familiar with you, why would they buy your stuff? You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
would you just buy somebody's stuff because they just said, "Here, buy my shirts"?
No,
No.
no.
So if you're investing in marketing, you're investing in building your fan base and connecting with people. So then when it's time to sell something, they'll be more likely to buy something. So
No,
like
yeah.
we have a strategy going on with EK where he has a set amount of people that he can potentially sell merch to one day. And he has a list of these people. Now, if he sells, a $40 shirt, $50 merch, and everything is hand signature or permanent marker or whatever he got for his releases, and he sells it for $50, and he gets about 35, maybe to $40 with shipping and taxes and stuff like that. Let's say out of $50, he gets about 35, and he sells 100 of them. That's $3,500. But it's not just $3,500. It's not just 100 sales. It's 100 people that could possibly come back again and buy something else. They'll possibly go to a show that could get a shirt plus a ticket out of 100 people. So it's more than just, okay, I just want to blow up. No, it's about, okay, if I can get a set amount of people to be interested in what I'm doing and I can compound that, now I'm making strides. That's what it's about.
Yeah, man, that's really all what it's about, and like that's what you really taught me, and like what you're doing with me and everything, it's working out, man. Like, bro, I kid you not,
Yeah.
like the last person that I reached out from, like the strategy that you said that you told me to do, he's like, bro, it's like it's so awesome that you're like taking time to connect with me, and
Right.
like, and he was like, he would send me this whole like long message, like I'm definitely gonna sit back and
I know.
support you what you do.
I
Yeah,
told you.
yeah.
I told you. I told you. I
Like,
told you, bro.
I'm like,
But
I'm sitting
everybody's
there, I'm
not
like,
gonna do it.
no,
Everybody's
yeah.
not gonna do it, bro. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
everybody's not gonna do it. That's why it's so
yeah,
unique,
yeah,
because nobody's doing that.
yeah. No,
That's
yeah,
why it's working.
no, yeah. And then like I was doing your thing, like when you told me, I actually added something else in the mix and everything.
Yeah, I knew
I
you
said,
would.
yeah, voice log or a voice
Right.
message and everything, and they connected it so fast, and they were like more trustful. But then, okay, yeah, I'll actually check it out. Yeah,
It's a
but yeah,
way. It's
yeah,
a way. Um, do you have a Mac computer?
yeah, yeah.
It's a way. Um, to send the same voice note to multiple people.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
text me and I'll show you how to do that.
All right, bet. Most definitely,
Yeah.
most definitely.
I was gonna tell you that, but I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you. But
Nah,
yeah, we have so many different strategies that are just next level that most people have no idea. Like, because if you're thinking about it right now and you have 2,000 followers and you've been growing your followers every single day, and you have more people that's willing to buy from you potentially than people who have 20,000 followers, because you've connected with every single follower. You know what I'm saying? Once you hit 10,000, 20,000, bro, the compoundness of it is going to be crazy. It's going to be ridiculous, because once you do that and you connect with them, you get people's phone numbers. You know what city these people are in. You have one-on-one connection with these people, bruh. That's gonna compound as the years progress, where you're gonna make so many connections. And you sing, like I told you, you sing. Somebody's gonna want to ask you to sing for their wedding. Somebody's gonna sing or ask you to sing for different events because you have a voice. It's not just you're an artist. You also have a voice that you can um sell to an extent, as in a voice, not just your music. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many connections that you can build through that networking that most people don't understand. They look at it like, well, if I'm not getting um a return right now, then it doesn't matter. And it's like you're missing a point. You're missing the biggest point of it all. Like, somebody that is following EK is a nephew, is a brother, is a niece to a multimillionaire that could put him and invest in him one day. That's what I'm doing for him. Eventually, he's going to hit that. Why? Because the way I have him networking is not conventional. It's not something you could just type in and get some free game. Like, you're not going to get that. It's next level. Yo, what's going on with it, man?
How's it going? Really quickly, can I say a prayer
Yeah.
before you guys keep going? Can I say a prayer for you guys?
No, thank you, bro. I'm
Are
sorry.
you guys Are you believers?
Yeah, let me do that. Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah. Nah,
I can't do that.
nah, yeah. You made the right
I can't
decision,
do
bro.
that because I don't know him. I don't know
Yeah.
him. I don't know if he's gonna say something crazy. I don't know him.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
No, you did the right
I
thing,
can't
bro.
do it. I can't
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, no. I can't do it. I don't know him. I don't know where he go. I don't know him, bro. That's just, I can't do it. I
No,
can't do it.
you
I can't do
good.
it. I don't know him.
Yeah,
I don't know him. So
yeah,
you get into it and start saying something crazy, putting spells on people. I can't do it, bro.
yeah.
I
Nah,
can't
I
do
don't.
it. I
Nah,
can't do it. But
yeah. But back to what we were talking about.
yeah, yeah. Somebody say Unc is good. Yeah, he probably is, but I don't know, dude. So
Yeah,
I
we
don't
don't
know
know.
him.
We don't
I
know
don't
him.
know him. I don't know who he is.
Yeah,
He sounded genuine though, but I don't
yeah,
know him.
yeah.
So that's just I've
We
never
can't
seen
take
him
that
before.
chance. Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, when it comes to the marketing, man, it's so important. Like even that as an example, you don't know a person, so why would you just allow them to do something? You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? If you don't know a person and you see them for the first time, why would you buy a merch from them? Why would you go and buy a ticket from them? You don't know these people. You feel me? Is that Ava? Is Ava in here still? Girl, I didn't hit you up so many times. That's Ava from the crypto group. She do music
Oh,
too, but
okay, okay, okay.
I don't know what she on, man. I done hit her up so many times.
Yeah.
I'm at the crib, man. I think I should do more live out here, but the thing is, the Wi-Fi the Wi-Fi don't be you don't be hit. You should join the live, Ava, if you got time to join the live. This is EK. EK, he's in the crypto group as well, but he's also marketing his music. You need to network with him. But
Most do.
she's dope.
Yeah,
She's dope. But she's from Canada. She say she gonna move to Atlanta and go to school here and all that. And
yeah,
she's talented, but she needs to be focused though. She just needs to
yeah,
be focused,
yeah.
you know.
Nah, I
But
feel you.
she's cool with people.
Yeah.
She's cool people. If you can join the live, I'll bring you on here, to chop it up. Let me see. Okay, yeah, she can come on here. Let me see. Who was the other person who said, "Hey,
Hello.
what's up? What's up? Where you been? What you been up to?"
Hi. I just been home to be honest, like working on my shit. You know,
Okay,
I
you
got my
still
room
doing
set
music?
up, piano,
Okay, yeah,
yeah.
you still doing music. Okay, okay,
hmm
okay. You still coming to Atlanta? You still moving or what? You going to school?
um, it's complicated, but I want to travel a lot for sure. Like I want to come back to Atlanta.
Okay,
But I was thinking about going there for like school and stuff because that'd be easy entry to live there. But I don't think I'm gonna do that because I pivoted more to like focusing on my beauty business and like there's good programs here, so I'm gonna do it in Toronto.
okay.
But
You can still
yeah, I
travel. You
I
can
do
still
want to
travel back
travel.
and forth. Yeah, and
hmm
network for sure. So this is EK. EK. This is Ava. So and you all about the same age. So you all understand social media more so than the older generation. So I want to ask you all a question. So when you all see a new artist, and this is like just human beings, human nature. When you all see a new artist that pops up on your explore page or on your feed, and you see them one time, and this is before you see them over and over and over, but you just see somebody one time, you might not even click the music. Let's say you do click the music, you don't click the music, but they look interesting. What do you all do after that? What's the natural reaction? You just see somebody that looks interesting, but you see them for the first time.
I mean, I follow like there's this girl that popped up on my feed lately. Her name is Morgan or
You
something, and
said
she's like,
lately, so that means more
and
than
she's
one time.
like, yeah.
There you go. She just answered. She just said it. She just
Yeah.
answered what I just said.
Nah, yeah, she beat
I
me
said
to
one
it.
time, and she said lately. So that
Yeah.
just answered my question. Nobody is gonna just follow you if they see you one time, guys. What about you, EK?
Nah, yeah, man. Like, There's this one artist that I know, Tyler the Creator. I found him out back in like 2019. Saw his music videos, like, oh, dude is interesting. I listened to his
Yeah,
song, but I didn't really got into his catalog or like his discography. But it wasn't until I started seeing him more and more on social media. So, oh
yeah,
shoot, I just saw his video, and that got me curious to keep digging into
yeah.
what he was doing and stuff. So
I'm gonna sit
eventually,
down.
started seeing
Hmm.
like his albums, start hearing his albums, start seeing him in like different shows and different parts of medias. Then though I
Yeah,
started to try to, then I was more interested and start like to see like his interviews. Like, oh, this is actually a smart dude. So like
right.
the more that I kept seeing him, the more I kept getting interested when then trying to get to know him. Now I'm a super fan. So
Okay,
yeah,
so Tyler the Creator, he's been around since like 2010,
yeah, yeah,
2011. So the
yeah,
fact that you discover him in 2019 says a lot. And
yeah,
now it's 2025. So you all can see the amount of time that it takes for people to become a super fan. So if you're
yeah,
not consistent, if you're not marketing yourself, if you're not constantly putting out content in the aspect of content on social media, not dropping music, content on social media and dropping music is two separate things. I just want to make that clear because when I say content, some people think dropping a whole bunch of songs. It's not dropping a whole bunch of songs. It's about dropping songs, marketing those songs thoroughly so you're on the explore page. And what Ava was saying, a girl that was popping up on her explore page is because she was doing a lot of content to be in her explore page, to be in the algorithm. And then she saw her lately which is a bunch of times. And then she said, okay, let me see what this girl's about. So that's what's important, guys. It's important to focus on consistency. And these two artists here are in their early 20s. So this is the fan base that you're going to be attracting. You're not going to be attracting people that are in your 30s. Majority of my followers are in their 30s or just about turn 30. Like you're going to be targeting people who are on their phone. They're not going to care about the quality of your music video. They don't care about how much money you put in the video, how much money you're flashing. They care about, are you relevant to them on the device? Do you pop up constantly? That's the currency. That's the value. Is like, okay, I'm scrolling and I see this person. Okay, scrolling, I see this person tomorrow, or I see him next week, or whatever the case may be, and it just keeps popping up, and then you have their attention. That's how it is. Like that. If you understand that, as the quicker you understand that, the better. If you want to win. So yeah. But anything else y'all want to say?
nah, yeah. I mean, like that's just what it is. Just focusing on consistency and having the mindset of just where it's not all about like trying to look all flashy and stuff. It's always about like trying to like
Right.
post content and try to build.
I need a freaking chair, bro.
No, you
I
good,
need
bro.
a chair. I ain't got no stand or nothing. Y'all got to see what I'm putting this phone on, but yeah,
No, yeah, no,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
this
no,
off
you
the
good.
cuff.
Yeah, yeah,
This is
you
off the
good,
cuff.
bro. But
Yeah.
nah, yeah, I get it. Like being consistent and just focusing on like longevity instead of like quick results. Cause that's what I see like in a lot of artists. Like even then, like I talk to like so many artists like, oh man, I'm paying $100 to be able to open up for Pookie Dookie. I'm like, bro, that's not how that shit works.
Yeah.
I'm just
By the
like,
way,
yeah.
Ava, are you using that marketing strategy I told you about
Who me?
when it come? No, no, Ava, when it come to her
Oh,
beauty, the beauty. Remember I told you about it? I told you about a strategy for Atlanta, but you could do it in Toronto with the colleges.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of like not pushing too hard because I feel like when I was pushing too hard, I wasn't getting too many results. But I'm kind of going with the flow with that and like building more clients, loyal clients out. And then eventually I was going to incorporate the subscriptions.
Okay.
But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the loyal clients are that you could probably get them on subscriptions now.
yeah, when I start charging.
Oh, you haven't started. Okay, you're not charging yet.
Yeah, I'm kind of just like helping out my friends, and then they're helping me with their like the modeling and stuff. So yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you're gonna go to school out there for cosmetology?
International Beauty Institute. Yeah, and for like skincare, brows, waxing, all the things.
Okay. Yeah, you still can get some good results out there for
Mhm.
sure. Yeah, good make some good money. I know that the dollar and the Canadian dollar, I know that was a thing we talked
Yeah,
about we talked about
and
last time, but that's it. Yeah.
I
Let
would
me
charge
see.
in crypto if people were more like on it, but
People still ain't on crypto and it's Bitcoin is 120,000. It's crazy. Who
oh,
is
really?
this? Yeah, I don't know what happened with him. But I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end this live.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, Ava, quick question. What type of music do you do?
Um, I do like R&B. Sorry, it's like
Okay.
a long story behind everything, so I like don't know how to answer questions sometimes. But like, yeah, mostly R&B these days, and like I'm trying to rap some more, but yeah, mostly R&B.
he plays the
Okay.
piano too. That's why I was saying you all should connect.
Yeah. I can send you
Mhm.
like a message like in a crypto group chat.
Oh, okay. Are you
She
in my?
don't be on Telegram.
Oh yeah. Oh damn. Oh never mind.
That's why I hit her up on. I hit her up on. I hit her up on on Instagram though,
Instagram. Okay.
but I forgot. Yeah,
All right, bet. Can you drop can you drop your IG and like the chat or something?
Yeah.
man. People already following her from the live. They like, who is she?
Yeah.
They ain't even listening to what we talking about. They all
Yeah, yeah.
distracted and shit.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can do it right now. Yeah, let me take a screenshot.
You know how dudes are. They like, I don't care what y'all talking about. Who is she? Oh, funny.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later on.
All
Y'all
right.
shoot me a DM.
Bye.
All right.